video shall talk about the 8th article of the Constitution of Pakistan. Please note that this is the start of the first chapter of the Constitution of Pakistan that mainly deals with the fundamental rights that are granted to the individuals living in Pakistan. This article has 5 clauses with sub-clauses for some clauses of this article. The first clause outwardly denies and rejects any sort of act, law, custom, SOP, and executive orders that are inconsistent with the rights mentioned, indicated, and highlighted in this chapter. Anything that goes out of bounds and comes in clash with the articles and rights mentioned in this chapter shall be deemed and declared null and void. The second clause of this article basically bounds the state to not make any law decision or give any order that shall be in contention with the principle of this article. Anything that may curtail the rights mentioned in this chapter shall also be declared null and void. The third clause restricts the enforcement of this article. The third clause gets further divided into 2 sub-clauses that further explain that this provision shall not apply to the armed forces and police. The purpose mentioned in the first sub-clause clarifies that Constitution does not want to halt the operations of the concerned forces. Plus, this provision will not act as a basic guiding principle for the internal working of the armed forces and police. Hence, it gives a big leverage to the forces in terms of inner management, decision making, external interference, and also this provision as a whole shall protect them in the matters of espionage, investigation, detention, and etc. The second subclause mentions that this article will not apply to laws specified in the first schedule, part 1 of the first schedule. However, anything else that may be inconsistent with the chapter shall be declared null and void. The fourth clause of this chapter mainly states that despite whatever is written in the second subclause of the clause 3 of this article, the Parliament shall be bound to bring the laws mentioned in the second part of the first schedule in conformity with the provisions mentioned in this chapter. The time frame provided in the article is 2 years. The extension period can only be of 6 months in addition to the 2-year period. The last and the fifth article basically allows the Constitution to be the only instrument to overrule itself. Hence, the provisions and rights of this chapter can only be suspended when a said provision of the Constitution allows it to happen. I hope you have liked the video. I hope you have liked the commentary. Kindly hit the bell icon and do subscribe. Thank you.